MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Washington, the shortstop, Trey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. The 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 3 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon.
Number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rendon.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Scherzer will check it first, and he'll get back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
3-1 the count now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Torres becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Soto is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. Drives it out to deep right center field. Hicks going back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Lays off 1-0. No outs, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Here's Brian Dozier now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's a .375 hitter. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 1-1. Dozier playing here in his age 31 season. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he had.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Edwin Encarnacion now. Past battles with Scherzer. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Robles facing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Scherzer's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Two out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. A ball and no strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the into the box now, Victor Robles, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now batting, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Takes this the other way to right. Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
The right fielder, number 2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gio
Pulls the bunt
Urshela.
attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Urshela, a 27-year-old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and get.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. Kendrick on to first as they get the double play. Digging in, Anthony Rendon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 6.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Splitter, 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The left fielder.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Nope, foul ball.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Good battle. Count remains full. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. He'll try to follow up the double. Adam Ottavino answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. 0-1 the count. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together. So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan Zimmerman goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Brian Dozier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Back goes Stanton to the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. A tag for 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
1-1.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
3-2 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Next for New York, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Giving chase is Robles. He's there and records the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Liner in there for a base hit. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Eaton is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now for Washington, Adam Eaton. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's just 1 for 6. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in his zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
So he got him swinging. Didi Gregorius is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Hicks, playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the first round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Oh, no, he missed it. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Ball one.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Ball.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he struck him out. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. It was a walk in his
left fielder, number 22. Juan
Zach Britton takes over to start the
Your
6th
attention,
inning on the
please.
mound.
Now
Here it comes.
pitching for the New York Yankees.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
He froze him on the fastball there. Howie Kendrick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And Zimmerman has a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The catcher, number
First pitch on its way. And that misses ball 1. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's only 2 for 10. 2-0 now. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. On its way is pitch number 75. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Victor Robles. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Lined hard toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Trey Turner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line toward right center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And he'll get there safely at third, and now the Nats have runners at the corners to open the inning.
Number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. In previous meetings with Britton over. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Robles, the runner at third. Turner stands at second, no outs. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. In now is Anthony Rendon, and they're runners at the corners now. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Sharp ground ball to third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag gets one, and he's safe. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. And with every base occupied, Dylan Betances is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Judge is on his horse, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great. Giancarlo Stanton now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled off. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Gary Sanchez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Stanton is on his way home. The relay throw, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Stanton on third. Sanchez is at second with nobody out. Turner has it, and there's one down now. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And that one has some extra distance. In now, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sean Doolittle comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Number 63, Sean Doolittle.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Played on the backhand. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Doolittle's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. Last time through was a base hit.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batter.
Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 1 for 4. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Popped straight up. LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Daniel Hudson takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, and a glove flip for 1. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
Now
stepping into the box, Torres, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The 2-2. Hit hard down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. So striding in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
A new pitcher to tell you about now, so it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
The batter.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He homered earlier and
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Eaton is there and he puts it away. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-1 to him now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Striding in now for the Nats, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. And it's fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1, here it comes. He pulls this one into right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs, 11 hits.
from 161st Street here in the Bronx. Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Jose Barrios is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, thanks. Coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour, power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all three pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 107.
Fouled away.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Time now for a look at the Rays' starting nine. Danny. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the stepping in, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Pitch on the way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. This one's flared off to the right side. Verdugo on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. Now in the box, Adam Eaton.
The right fielder, number 2.
First pitch on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch. Work the count even.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one. Relay to first in time. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
0-1 count and the pitch. Line to the right side. But foul. Peterson is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. In there, no balls and a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line drive to center field. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
2 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 22.
First offering on its way.
Soto.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Howie Kendrick.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman.
First baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Ryan.
Here's the first pitch.
Zimmerman.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Zimmerman, or just simply Zim. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
3-0 to him now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Suzuki.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
First baseman, Cody.
Now here's the pitch.
Bellinger.
And a fast. Ball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he misses again. Ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is...
And he hammers it to deep right field. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner loves it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting 6.
Here's Corey Seager. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Steven Strasburg, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Line toward right center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Victor Robles. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Runner goes. And this one's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Trey Turner waits on deck. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He flied out leading off the ball game. Now the 0-1. Hops this one up. Bellinger in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Fouled off. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The right fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Strasburg on third with 2 out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Pollock is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Stepping up to the plate, number 16 to get his first shot with the bat here. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kendrick has it. And the inning begins with a quick out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. One out, nobody on. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In comes Robles. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Anthony Rendon, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Rendon, a native Texan. He was selected in the 1st round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your 1st rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Juan Soto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Verdugo is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the 2nd baseman, Howie Kendrick. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A 1-1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready for another chance. Max Muncy set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. He's set. Here it comes. There's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Turner short. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he had two on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out double.
The first baseman.
So a runner on second with one down now. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
A.J. Pollock is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Slow little grounder left side. Rendon charging this one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Ready with the first pitch. Zimmerman. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The throw into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 20.
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. One gone for the Nationals in the fifth, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robles.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Muncy ranging into the outfield. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Here's Corey Seager. First delivery to him on the way.
For the Dodgers.
To short.
Not shortstop.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. And that misses inside 1-0. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for Los Angeles, number 16. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Eaton.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he's back into second here safely. Striding in, Anthony Rendon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This is lifted into the air out towards center field, and this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Eaton at third with 2 away. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Soto takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 0-1 offering gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. And that retires the side. Chris Taylor is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Runner back standing. Pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Strasburg with a check at first, and he'll be back in standing up. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising.
The batter,
into the box, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Seager.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Muncy at third. Turner over at second. Bellinger on at first with 2 down. And that misses 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it. Kenta Maeda is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 18.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash. Think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Here it comes. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ground ball to Seager at short, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll strike things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Coming to the plate now, number 16. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it to second for 1. David Freese will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 25, David Freese.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. Nothing in one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He's running. Pitches high, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 2-2. High and deep to right center. Eaton is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Jock Peterson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. The 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ross Stripling has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. It's bunted into the air, but this will just get foul. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Muncy gloves it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pollock. He's there to track it down, and that. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Muncy.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Eaton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
The center fielder.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. In the air to straightaway right. On the run is Verdugo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Juan Soto. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions. Stay up the middle and keep that one fair.
Behind 0-2 now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes this the other way to right. Verdugo is there, and he'll put it. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The right fielder,
First offering on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So striding forward now, number 16. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and 1 strike. Popped up. Zimmerman over to his left, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Kike Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Pedro Baez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra inning.
Number 52.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And now for Washington. Kurt Suzuki. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Baez rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 1-1 the count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first. A double play. Brian Dozier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Brian Dozier.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Sharp ground ball to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Sean Doolittle comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jock Peterson.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The batter,
here's the first pitch.
Second baseman.
Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. So a big moment in the ball game here. Justin Turner, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards second. And this is down. And that should do it. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Here now is our final.
getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Striding in, Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Washington.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Trey.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Trey Turner is retired to lead off the ball game. Ball one. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball three.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Strike one to start the at-bat. Rendon at second with two down. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball one. The set and the 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. He's taken him deep once. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Fastball laid off well below the knees. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Jose Altuve. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. On the ground to Kendrick. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Here's Howie Kendrick, career line against Greinke. He's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the designated hitter, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Gurriel brings it in, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's 0 for 4. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next up for the Stros, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. And that's dead center for strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Man at second here with 2 away. The former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Kurt Suzuki.
Hit back up the middle. Correa ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Victor Robles digging in now.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
First delivery to him on the way. Altuve at second. He's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Springer on the warning track. He makes the catch. At the plate, Jake Marisnick, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Jake.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
A pause and the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 23.
Stepping in, Michael Brantley. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and a strike. Springer is off at first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle, and a bobble out there by Kendrick. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Standing in, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping up now, Adam Eaton. A base hit in his first trip.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this can.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll reach second now with one away. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. In now, Ryan Zimmerman flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Weakly hit to third. Bregman gloves it. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will... Striding into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Number 44, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last
time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop, Carlos.
First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Slapped hard the opposite way. Eaton is there, and he'll make the catch. Ready now, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yan Gomes.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field. And he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring Suzuki. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he gets ahead 0-1. Popped up. Bregman has a play. 1 out. So striding in, Victor Robles comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 0-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Robles on third with 2 out. And he fouls this one off. One and 2 now to Adam Eaton. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Zimmerman is there, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1 and 2. Liner towards second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The left fielder.
So runner at first, Ryan Presley takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Fouled away.
55.
Set with the 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. Scooped up. Altuve for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Digging in, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. Left side, but well foul. And he misses with it, 1-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Brantley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nope.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That's wide, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Number 44 would be next. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. 3-2, full count.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he's in safely at third as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Number 1.
Into the box now, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel today. Correa fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Yan Gomes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you got to be ready for the heater.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 0-for-2 for him to this point.
Suzuki.
He's set, and the pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This is line to left. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-1 to Chirinos. hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Jake Marisnick, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And there's a base hit on the line. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
The right fielder, number 4.
So a runner at first now with one away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Marisnick leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Victor Robles, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Correa takes it in on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter...
And they strike the tag on him. And here's Michael Brantley. No hits in
for the Astros. The left fielder, Michael
Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Washington, number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, the third
now at the
baseman,
plate, Alex Bregman. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping up to the plate. Roberto Ozuna takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Astros.
A bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up. Sean Doolittle comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 63.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there, getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Liner toward right center, and that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
0-2, here it is. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. His career line with Doolittle, he's 1 for 2. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Here's the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
The final line.